Hey, small business owners, we just found something that is truly critical to do as AI changes the way that customers are going to find your local companies online. I'm sure you've heard that AI is going to change the way that you conduct your business, and we just found an easy way to get ahead of that. And the good news is that a lot of you guys are already doing this, but for those who aren't, you're going to want to listen up. My name is Tim Bouchard. I am the owner of Blueworks Pro. We are a reputation management company. We work with service-based businesses, getting them more reviews, creating video testimonials, and managing their Google business profiles so they can get found online. For those of you who do not know what AI stands for, it's artificial intelligence, basically machines that mimic human intelligence so that they can analyze patterns, make predictions, generate lists, and it actually improves over time. It's essentially like having the most powerful virtual assistant at the click of a button. There's a lot of ways that AI can improve small business owners' operations. It can improve tasks, efficiency, make routines easier. That's not what we're going to discuss today. We're going to talk about how AI affects search engines and the way that customers are able to find your business online. So the first thing we need to do to understand how AI affects search engines is we need to look at a traditional search engine and see how they operate. What are the 5 best asphalt shingle roofing companies near Annapolis, Maryland? So what comes up first is the new Google guaranteed local service ads here. So you can see these are companies that have been guaranteed by Google. There's a whole thing behind that, but we don't need to get into that today. Next comes up is Yelp. So Yelp is a review service, and you can see they put a page there. So the next part is Google Maps. So you can see there's 3 companies that appear right off the top here, and these are in Google Maps. You can click more businesses, and then you'll find a whole bunch more that you can search through and see all about them. All right, next we have Angie's List, Home Advisor, Thumbtack. And then following those are all the companies that are coming up in the search engine because they have SEO efforts and Google ultimately has put them higher up on the search engines. All right, so now we need to look at what an AI search engine looks like. So the first one I'm going to here is Google Bard, and this is Google's AI search engine. Bing has ChatGPT integrated with it. This one is very powerful because it has access to the entire internet at real time. So Google is launching this in experimental mode, but soon it will be one of the only ways that people use to search for businesses and for information online. So what I did was I searched what are the 5 best asphalt shingle roofing companies in Annapolis. So the same search as I did before. And what you can see is a little bit different here is what they did was there's no ads, there's no Yelp, there's nothing like that in here. There's no maps. But what they've done is they curated a list. Also, in addition, they gave me a short description about the company, why they chose them. They have experienced and licensed roofers who can handle any roofing project, big or small. And you can see that they've actually curated that list for me. So I don't have to go through the feed anymore and go out and find the 5 best roofers or the best roofer because they've already picked number 1 right here, which is HF Roofing Contractor, Inc. Congrats to them. So why is this so important? Basically, it's because if you go and search on Google, you have to pan through a ton of different results, including Yelp, Google Maps, sponsors, and everything like that. But when you go to Google Bard, you can just search and it's going to give you a list of 1 through 5. You don't have to do all the searching yourself because you have to trust that the AI has read the entire internet and it knows what the best companies are. So this is a really important tool for customers to find local businesses in their area. So now we need to find out why it picked the 5 best companies and how you can be on that list. Of course, what I did was I asked first Google Bard, how does Google Bard determine what companies to present as the 5 best roofing companies in the area? And it came back with a response here saying Google Bard determines what companies to present as the 5 best roofing companies in the area by using a variety of factors, including number 1 is reviews. Right? Google Bard looks at reviews of roofing companies in the area to get an idea of their customer satisfaction. So what's really important to know about this is that Google reviews right now feed the search engine so that they can show the best companies in the feed. But now what it's doing is it's reading all the reviews and it's narrowing it down to the best 5 or the best 1 that you ask it for. And it's narrowing it down based off of the reviews that customers are giving. So if customers are giving a bunch of reviews and they're all positive and there's more of them, they're actually going to show up on this list beyond any other company on both traditional search engines and Google Bard. It's curating a list. So it's telling you that this is the best company. It's telling you that these are the 5 companies to pick from. So people actually give it more credit than they would if they're just searching through the feed of Google traditional model. So I decided to take it a little bit further and ask my trusted tool over at ChatGPT, how will AI search engines rank local companies? And exactly as I suspected, it came up with Number 3 here being online reputation. The AI could consider reviews and ratings for the business, both in terms of quantity and quality. Not only is it feeding the search engine to rank you in the traditional search, this is going to be a huge factor when it comes to AI search engines. So what does this mean for your company? So it's pretty obvious is that you need to get some more reviews. You need a higher volume of positive reviews so that not only the search engines can read, but also the AI can read and it can find out who are the best companies to rank for certain services. So at my company, Blueworks Pro, we have a service that will get you reviews from your past and present customers. It's not a software that we're selling, but it's actually a service that we will perform. We make video client testimonials, which are a whole nother great thing to get for your business for a lot of reasons, both locally here in the Maryland area, but also around the country. We have systems to get that produced as well. In addition, we also manage Google Business Profiles. This is where the reviews actually live. This helps you get ranked on the maps, traditional and AI search engines. I'd love to talk with you guys about this and get ranked on those AI search engines. Go ahead and fill out the form below if you have any interest. Thank you.